Okay, so now we're going to talk about the three types of cascading style sheets that you can have. Inline styles, embedded styles, and external styles. Inline styles are ones that you use within an HTML element using the style attribute. An embedded style is something that you actually put in the head part of your HTML document. And then the last thing is external styles, and those actually you also put in the head, but you link to another outside CSS file for external. So in this first example, we're going to cover inline styles, and those are pretty easy to use. Inline styles are if you just want to quickly have some kind of formatting happen to one object on your web page. So the whole idea of cascading style sheets is you can affect many pages at the same time when you use external style sheets, and by properly using the type of class selectors and ID selectors, which we're not going to talk about quite yet. So inline styles require the style attribute. So in this example, I'm just going to use my h1 tag as an example here, and I'm going to add the attribute style. And as you recall from my last video, you have your attribute, then the equal sign, and then your quotation marks, whatever is in between. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some space in here so you can kind of see the shape that I'm going to take here. So cascading style sheet syntax is a little bit different than HTML in that instead of just a value, you actually have a declaration property which tells the element what to do, and then the value for the declaration. So in this case, my objective is I want to create a background color for my H1 element that has this three types of styles text in it. So the declaration property that I'm going to use for that is background color. And the syntax with CSS actually has the declaration property followed by a colon. And after the colon, you have to have a space. If you miss that space, your coding will not display properly. So don't forget to do that. Now, the book did review the three ways you can enter your colors. You can reference the hexadecimal, reference the name of the color, etc. So go ahead and review that in your book. I'm assuming you guys are reading these chapters because they're super important. So in this example right here, I'm going to make my three types of styles just the color blue. So I'm going to just type blue, and then once I have finished, I can use a semicolon if I had multiple styles that I wanted to apply to this H1 tag. But I actually want to just wrap this up so you guys can see the difference that one attribute style with the declaration background color blue is going to do to this H1 element. Okay, so I'm going to save and I'm going to refresh, and now I have this background color on that whole element H1. So that's going to color that background for me. Now if I also wanted to add another declaration, then that's where I can put a semicolon and then a space and then add the other declaration that I want. So background color gives me the background of the element, and color will actually give me the text color. So in this example here, I'm going to just want to have my color be red of my text. And now when I save and refresh, my text is now red. So inline styles are in line with the element that you're working with, and this actually you'd have to do a lot of coding if you had a very large file. So really inline styles are appropriate for just something very quick that you're wanting to do to one particular object in your web page.